Good evening, everybody. We respect our supervisor, namely Ma'am Elfrida Ginting, and who we love and love all our friends. Before we present the results of our discussion about our project is vitamin C test and carbohydrate test, or AMILUM, using iodine method, let us introduce ourselves. My name is ESTERIA PURBA, and I'm here as a moderator. And I'm with my colleagues, namely ADELBERT LANA SIMANGUSONG, PUTRI YANITA SIDABUTAR, TANIA EVELYN, and MEISYA AMALIA. Okay, the first, ADELBERT will explain about our discussion. Time and place, we invite.
Background. Compared to other types of vitamins, vitamin C is probably the most popular type of vitamin. In common people, although it is just as important as the others. Indeed, many people think that the benefits of vitamin C far exceed the need for other vitamins, and this is often associated with increased endurance. In fact, a series of studies conducted by experts found other functions that are far more promising as an antioxidant that can prevent other more serious diseases, including cancer and various other degenerative diseases. Carbohydrates are the main source of calories for almost all people in the world, especially for people in the developing countries. Although the number of calories that can be produced by 1 gram of carbohydrates and only 4 calories kcal when compared to protein and fat. I leave it to the moderator.
Okay, thanks, ADELBERT. And the next, Tania will explain about our discussion.
Okay, I will continue the review of vitamin C. Vitamin C is an important compound for the human body. The source of vitamin is rich, both natural and artificial. Many methods can be used to determine vitamin C. The method used to determine vitamin C in our research sample is the iodimetric method. The course of action is the iodine equation. This method, since it is cheap, simple, and requires no sophisticated laboratory equipment. It uses iodine oxidation that oxidizes vitamin C and use stretch as an indicator. I give it back to the moderator.
Okay, thanks, Tania. And the next, Michelle will continue.
Okay, I will continue, Tania. The next, literature review of carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are compounds from carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen molecule. As a type of nutrient, the main function of carbohydrate is to produce energy in the body. Every 1 gram of carbohydrate consumed will produce 4 kcal of energy, and the energy from the oxidation or burning process of these carbohydrates will then be used by the body to carry out various functions such as breathing, heart, and muscle contraction, and also to carry out various physical activities such as exercising or work.
Okay, next. Tool and material. Tool 1. Dropper pipette can be replaced with a regular or drop or other pipette. 2. Mortar or the like or pounder. 3. 2 small glasses. 4. 2 small plate. Material 1 betadine, 2 lime juice, 3 vitamin C, 4 cucumber juice, 5 sweet orange juice, 6 jicam juice, 7 potato, 8 tofu, 9 tempeh, 10 ripe bananas, 11 cassava, 12 water, 13 rice. I give to moderator.
Okay, the next. Uh, I will to read it. Working procedures. Vitamin C test. 1. Before the vitamin C test is carried out, the material to be tested is measured first by shredding it and then filtering it to get its juice. 2. After that, prepare a test tube or in small glass house. Fill with 2 tablespoons 20 ml of water. Then drop with 5 drops of betadine or equivalent to approximately 0.25 ml. 3. Also make a vitamin C solution by dissolving 5 tables of vitamin C or IPI into 20 ml of water. The solution is used a control in this test. 4. After, after all the solution has been prepared, a drop of water from the material being tested is placed on each test tube containing the vitamin C solution. The next, Adelbert will next to read it. Okay, the next, Tania will explain about our discussion. Time and place we invite.
Dis discussion. Vitamin C test. The result of solution after 20 drops of betadine give off a clear color and prove that vitamin C contains vitamin C. The juice of sweet orange after dropping 18 drops of betadine produced a yellowish color and give evidence that the citrus contain vitamin C. Next, we had lime juice after 3 drops of betadine give a yellowish color and give evidence that the lime contains vitamin C. The tomato juice after 11 drops of betadine produce a bright white color and give evidence that tomato contains vitamin C. The result of cucumber juice after dropping 14 drops of betadine produce an yellowish color, and it is proven that cucumber contains vitamin C. The result of bengkoang fruit after dropping 15 drops of betadine produce white color and it doesn't change and give evidence that the bengkoang doesn't have vitamin C. I give it back to the moderator.
Okay, the next, Misha will explain about our discussion.
Okay, thank you. The next, Amilo. First, the result of the potato that is mixed by betadine with 4 drops on the potato, then the color changed to blue to purple, so the potato contains starch. Second, the result of the tempeh, which is mixed by betadine with 10 drops of the tempeh, then change the color to brown, so the tempeh does not contain starch. Third, the result of white tofu, which is crushed and mixed by betadine with 15 drops of tofu, will change the color to brown, and with tofu does not contain starch. Fourth, the result of sweet potato, which is crushed and mixed by betadine with 5 drops of the sweet potato, then change the color to purple, so the sweet potato contains amylum. 5. The result of the rice that is mashed and mixed by betadine with 4 drops and the rice then change the color to purple blue, so the rice contains amylum. 6. The result of the banana, which is mashed and mixed by betadine with 10 drops on the banana, then change color to brown, so the banana does not contain starch. Okay, I give back with the moderator.
Okay, the next to read it, Putri will explain about our discussion, time and place we invite.
Okay, next conclusion. 1. For vitamin C sample material, if dried by betadine with a number of drops between 8 until 24 will produce a clear white color on the sample. 2. For sample materials such as hicam juice and do not contain by betadine with a number of drops between 8 until 20 drops will produce a clear white color on the sample. 3. For alum sample materials such as potatoes, sweet potatoes, rice, and bananas containing starch. If dropped by betadine with a number of drops between 8 until 20 droplets will produce a purple-black color. 4. For starch sample materials such as tofu and tempeh, if dropped by betadine with a number of drops between 8 until 20 drops will produce a brownish color, so that tofu and tempeh do not contain starch. I give to moderator.
Okay, maybe just here for our presentation. All right, thank you for your attention.